Welcome to A Shaman's Way, story time with Wayne Whiting Eagle.
Paseo, it's me, Wayne Winding Eagle. Uh, I did say that we were going to do a story time, and I am going to tell you the story of the snake. Uh, we, I am going to give you a little background, though, some of the mythology of the snake when it comes to Native American people. Snakes are one of the one groups of animals that aren't think very highly of. I will say that by a number of Native American tribes. They're associated with violence, revenge, in many North American cultures. Uh, Rarely with any positive qualities, except for the exception of your Pueblo tribes, your Hopi, uh, those areas out in the Southwest. You're going to find some reverence towards the snake. Uh, King snakes are also considered sacred in some of your California Indian cultures. An Anastabi, snakes are seen as dangerous but also powerful. Uh, they are and they have been considered one of the major animal spirits of the Mediwin Medicine Society. Um, Another thing, uh, it is some Native American snakes are considered they are to enforce a rough type of justice in some tribes. Uh, Whenever somebody would break the law or violate certain taboos, it may cause a person or his entire family to be bitten by snakes. Uh, Hate to have that justice done on me. Uh, Again, like I said, there's a lot of history about the Native Americans when it comes to snakes. The Hopi have snake clans. A number of your Pueblo tribes of New Mexico have snake clans. The Creek, they have snake clan. The Chippewa, the Hopi also, again, like I said, the Hopi also have a snake society. One of only a few Hopi religious orders that do include women as well as men. And the Hopi snake dance is one of the tribe's most important ceremonial dances. One thing that I was going to make mention was that in it is, as I said, they people have consider the snake dangerous. They consider some consider it powerful. Uh, some have been known to challenge the snake and challenge its ability. And the snake has sometimes had to defend its honor. And the story I'm going to tell you is a little bit of a sad one, but it does have a very interesting point. And I read it the other day and I thought to myself, what is the point of the story? And whenever I actually read the story, it was kind of obvious to me. But I'm not going to tell you the point. I'm going to, at this time, after you hear the story, you will will observe your own point. The story is called Coyote Challenges Never Grows Larger. One time, Ketokes, or Coyote, bounded across the prairie and saw Never Grows Larger, the smallest snake, sunning on a large flat rock. "You are tiny," Coyote said. I would never want to be as little as you. Look at me. You should be as big as me. Never Grows Larger looked Coyote up and down, then flickered a long forked tongue out and in. Let me see your teeth, Coyote said. Never Grows Larger opened wide to reveal his tiny teeth. Look at my teeth, Coyote snarled, to reveal a big, sharp teeth. With no effort at all, I could bite you in two. Never Grows Larger flicked a long tongue out and in again. Let us bite each other and see who is more powerful, Coyote said. Not sure if he really meant it. Never Grows Larger asked, Are you sure? Coyote replied, Yes. I accept the challenge. Coyote bit hard enough to almost sever Never Grows Larger's head. Never Grows Larger bit Coyote. Now I will go just sit out of sight. Then we will call to each other to see how the other fares. So Coyote bound through the tall grass and lay down out of sight. Hey, hey, Never Grows Larger called faintly. Hey, hey, Never Grows Larger said even more weakly. Pleased with his success, Coyote repeatedly called and listened to Never Grow Larger's voice grow soft. I never doubted I would kill that snake, Coyote whispered. After a time, Coyote noticed that the snake bite swelled, and the wound started to hurt. Hey! But the sound was not as loud. Soon Coyote's entire body hurt and swelled up. Hey! Never Grows Larger out loud and clear. Hey! Coyote said softly. Hey! Never Grows Larger called again. Coyote did not respond. Never Grows Larger crawled through the grass to Coyote's side. The animal lay dead. Never Grows Larger left Coyote there, then went back to sunning on the rock. This is an old story. Now, I did say that I wasn't going to tell you the meaning of the story, but for me, the meaning of the story was, even though you are small in size, physically, mentally, spiritually, doesn't mean that you're not strong. Sometimes when the big people want to push you down, you've got to be the one to say, no, not this time. At least that's my somewhat take of it. I hope you find your own take. You get your own message out of the story. And if this week, as we have been teaching, if the snake spirit is your spirit, Learn from this story. Learn from the history. There's many ways of learning, but always remember to learn with your heart. That is the biggest teacher of all. Wadu, thank you. I'm Wayne Winding Eagle. Have a great evening.